Hey everybody, Jordon Gonzales here from Gonzales Racing Team, bringing to you a win at Michigan International Speedway in the C class, which is the trucks. You can see here, we're starting from the pole position of a strength of field 2000. It's the fastest. Michigan boasts itself as the fastest track on the NASCAR schedule. Sorry for the frame rate issues. Again, I'm looking for sponsors who are willing to help donate towards the goal of having a rig that can properly do the graphics and record and stream all at the same time. Green, green, green. We are off to the races. I think I missed the timing there just a little bit, but the leader's able to get out to the front, followed by Tyler, Matthew, and Russell. First four get single file. Battle for fifth. Sorry for the camera controls here. There's that camera pack I normally use doesn't have a track saved for Michigan, so I'm having to do this old school here. So this is the battle for, I think, fifth. 4 and 13 are able to gain a position on the 8 truck. 4 is Jeff, 13 is Mark, 8 is Jeffrey. Kind of following along the back of the pack here. Other battles going on. We have the 14 and let's go ahead and get back to the front here. Battle for second place between the number 1 and 2 truck. 1 of Tyler and 2 of Matthew. The leader definitely wants to see them battling, so that will help him put a little bit of distance on them. It looks like the 2 is going to be able to clear the 1 going down into 1, exiting 2. 1 maybe thought, ooh, we have a truck spinning in the back. It is the 8 truck. I believe that is Jeffrey Gillum. Let's see what happened there. So it looks like the truck in front of him got into the wall. And then he had nowhere to go, got in the back of him and got plowed over himself. So you see the 13 truck into the wall, 8 hits him and then gets some help behind him. An unfortunate incident. Does bring out the yellow though. We're going to jump to the pit road. See everyone's coming down. You see one truck is staying out. Looks like Matt staying out. Ooh, and the leader misses his pit box, has to reverse, so and somebody else had missed their pit box. They reversed a little bit, saw that there. Ooh, and Matthew's able to beat the leader off pit road. Jordan's able to come off, and it's going to be third for the restart. That's going to change things up. We have one gentleman staying on with 4-lap tires. Depending on how well he's saved, it may not be too big of a problem. You can see the leader has an obsession with Britney Spears. So Matt's in P1, Matthew in 2, Jordan in 3, and Tyler in P4. Getting ready to go green here. Pace car is off. And the leader's gone. Green, green, green. Jordon with the inside line. has the advantage going into turn 1. Clears the 2 of Matthew before the exit of 2. But it looks like Matthew's going to go ahead and do a crossover here. Gets alongside of Jordon going down into 3. Noticeably different from this restart and the original start as the leader did not get a huge gap put on him. Second place still too wide, haven't cleared each other, but they are right on the back of the leader here. Oh, and they're going to take it three wide for first. 3 wide for first. Ooh, just a little door slamming. Nothing major. Everyone's still got control of their truck. And Jordon is going to come out the winner of that battle. But he's getting tight in 3. He's getting tight going into 3 and 4. Looks like the 2 it was as well. But he's able to keep it. Just huge pack of trucks here all up front. Let's see if they can. What kind of battle we're going to have going forward here. Oh, there's a yellow truck getting into the wall back there. Looks like we have a caution. So near the center right-ish, you see that yellow truck. Green truck comes up into him. Yellow gets into the wall, comes down. Truck behind him has nowhere to go. Collects him. That's unfortunate. Let's see if we can get another angle here. Right along with him. Got a little bit of run on Hot Wheels there, but it lifted a little bit. And then 3 truck just kind of helped push him out towards the wall. Again, sorry for the frame rate issue here. I am looking for sponsors who are willing to help me get a rig that will do much better graphics here. Pit road is open. Ooh, and some trickery is going on. The leader stays out on the track. P2 almost missed the pit lane, but it looks like a total of 4 trucks are going to go ahead and stay out. And this is good for the leader. Everyone behind him just ducked down below, leaving him high to dry. But now they're going to have to work through at least 3 trucks of traffic if they're going to challenge the leader. Take a look at the board. The pit run was that 7? So there was a few more green flag laps there in a 3 wide battle even. So huge race off pit road. Let's go ahead and catch up with getting ready to go green here. So we have P1 through 4 all on old tires. We have about 6 lap older tires. Maybe 4 green flag laps. So P1 Jordon, 2 is Enzo, 3 is James Pandoff, who is the owner of the Dynasty Racing League, and in P4 is Jeffrey Gillum, the 8 truck that we saw spinning out earlier. Pace car is off, and the leader's gone. Green, green, green. Oh, I missed the picture-in-picture. It's gonna be way late. My apologies. Getting onto the backstretch. The first, just the leader's checking out a little bit, but there's a battle for second between James and Enzo. James has the outside line. Let's see if he can make it work. Yeah, 3 wide, almost 4 wide for positions behind now. Almost 4 wide for fourth there. We're still 2 wide for second. No one's able to clear each other. Let's see if James and Enzo's able to do here, exiting 2. I don't know if that was a little contact or not, but lots of battles happening here. James was able to clear the number 3 of Enzo. James now has the 2nd place, and he might be getting challenged here shortly. Ooh, people chopping the noses off each other. 2 of Matthew, trying to get back up to the front with his fresher tires. The action isn't settling down. You still have battle for second. Ooh, contact between the 2 and the 14. Matthew and James, and that is going to bottle up. Oh, 3 wide. Oh, is that 4 wide? It might as well be 4 wide, even 5 wide for second. Contact between the 14 and the 2 truck going into turn 3. Bottlenecks the field, there's now a second gap between the leader and those fighting for 2nd place. And it looks like, ooh, we have a wreck happening here on the backstretch. Ooh, someone nails the inside wall. Let's take a look at that. Ooh, the 13 goes up. The 11 somehow gets collected and heads on down. Let's run along with 11 this side. So the 13 and the 12 get together. 12 was coming down. That's funny. 11, 12, and 13 all. Unfortunate for those gentlemen, but it's funny that the numbers 11, 12, and 13 are all collected here. Right along with the 13. 12 just comes down. Not sure if he just didn't see or didn't know where he was at, but came down on the 13, lost control. This is right along with the 12 right here. Well, that's very interesting. I'm not gonna put blame on anything there. That was just kind of an awkward looking for the same real estate moment. So everyone's coming down pit road, including the leader. Oh, we have 2 people staying out. Let's see if we can get their names. They should. Yep, so according to the leaderboard here, those 2 names in white are staying out. That is Joshua and Dante. 17 of Joshua and the 7 of Dante. Let's see how the battle off pit road is going to be. Jordon spins his tires. He loses a position there. Yeah, he loses a position to Kyle. 18 of Kyle. So with 7 lap older tires, maybe 5, 6 green flag laps. P1 is Joshua, P2 is Dante, 3rd is Kyle, and 4th is Jordon. Getting ready to take the green flag here. And the leader is off. Well, that's a little bit. Is he checking up? It's a little bit of an awkward restart there. Oh, and we have a wreck. The 3 truck gets turned into the outside wall. Let's take a look at that again from the spotter point of view. 3 truck moves up. There's somebody there. The 2. He collects the 14 of James Pandoff. That's just an unfortunate restart there. Let's take a look here. See if he can see what happens in his mirror. Maybe he Does he see him? Tries to block him? Does he lose? So right there, actually, that's very interesting. For a moment there was nobody in his mirror, so I'm not sure if he knew that there was somebody there or not. That was riding along with 3, so now we're riding along with the 2 truck here. 2 goes high. 3, yeah, that kind of move. Don't think it was blocking. It's very unfortunate for both the 2 and 3 trucks. Alright, we're going to go ahead and catch up to the next green flag here. You can see that the top 10, nobody pitted that time. It's the same positions for P1 through 4. Joshua, Dante, Kyle, and Jordan. And look at this. This is very awkward. The leader has such a gap between him and the pace car. This is rather inappropriate. And look at the jump he's going to get here. And then just some awkwardness happening behind him. Three wide for third. Inside line should have the advantage. 2 wide now for third. Ooh, contact between the 18 and the 17. 3, oh goodness, in. Wow. 17. Let's watch the 17 here. He chop blocks the 18 truck, and then there's contact there. He gets him loose a little bit. They both move up. Jordan is on the outside. 17 looks like he makes contact with Jordan and loses control of his truck, comes down, and he collects the, is it the 14 or the 15? You can see right there the leader coming down, regaining control of his truck. Yeah, it's right along on the nose bumper of Jordon. You can see right there that 2 and P2, P2 up, P1 gets collected. And then Jordon, responding to the wall coming up after going high, comes down. Sees an opening, takes advantage of it, and then the leader is trying to close up while at the same time control his truck, and then that was just, you can see right there, it comes down. It's unfortunate, but with less than 5 laps to go, the aggression's going to be there. And I think that was just like a really awkward contact. I don't understand how that turned the leader, how it made him lose. We're gonna, yeah, the race finishes under yellow. We're gonna go ahead and take this last lap under caution and just talk about what just happened. So much to talk about there. The leader, what a horrible restart. That was a joke. There's just no other way to put that. And then going down into turn 1 and 2, whether you're blocking or not, he put himself right in front of the bumper of P2, and he wasn't gonna lift. It wasn't gonna lift, so bumpers connected. They got loose. P2, he was 18. Kyle did lift. He didn't continue shoving him sideways, so he did lift. That's why you saw Jordan, myself, coming flying on the outside with so much momentum. And then again, 5 laps to go. Jordan goes way out to the wall, take advantage of that opening in their slowing of momentum. The 18 saw it and he moved down. Was it the 17, Josh? I don't know if he saw it or not, but he came up and there's just contact. Don't know what else to say. I don't really think there's anything wrong with what happened. Definitely not the way you want to win a race, but at the same time, it's just one of those. It's near the end of the race. You got to move. There was an opening there. So it's unfortunate for everyone. Obviously, again, not the way anybody wants to win. But coming out on top is the 20 truck, the P7 UPCI X238 GRT Chevrolet. Gonna ride along for our burnouts here. Again, not the way you want to win, but the opportunity to win does not always make itself presentable. So you got to take those chances. You got to make those aggressive moves. And there definitely was contact in it. I don't think it was intentional, but when you're considering all the factors that just went in that last green flag lap, it's who is there to blame for any of it? You know, yes, the 20 basically caused the caution, but the whole positioning of how in the world he got out there in the first place, you know. So, but all right, thank you guys for tuning in. You guys have a good rest of your day.
Truex in the outside, contact made. 56 slides it into 4. Who's going to be at the stripe? Dead even, give it to Ryan Truex. Truex is your winner over Tandy.